Today, let us begin with writing for radio. That means simply scripting for radio. Is there a difference you have to identify in connection with writing for radio and newspaper? Or both of these different from a television? Very clearly, definitely, we can specify there is big differences or huge differences there we can identify in connection with writing for radio, which is differ from writing for print media, that means for newspaper or magazine. Both of them are different from writing for a television. The most important difference there we can identify in a print media, there we write for the eyes. Whatever may be the matter which we write for the newspaper readers, basically they collect information by reading, that means using their eyes. But in case of radio, what happened there? Actually, the listeners of radio make use of their ears to collect information. The dissemination of information take place by radio uses the ears of their listeners. Actually, in both cases, there we write. For print we write, for radio also we will write. In print, we write to read, but in radio, the same process we repeat there. That means there also we write, but in radio, we write for ears or write to listen. What happens when you listen to your favorite announcer speak on radio? Automatically there we will get different answers. You may say that you would like to continue to listen to the announcer. What is the reason behind this attitude? If you want to get more information, or if you want to collect more information, or simply if you want to enjoy more time with that particular announcer, what is the reason behind that? Because you like what they say and what the way they say that. But the 2 points there you have to remember. One thing, what they say means the content of that particular program is influenced, or you are influenced by the content of that particular program. At the same time, you are interested to listen that particular program the way in which they present. 2 possibilities are there. One, the content, then second one, the method or mode they followed. That is a basic thing attached with the radio writing or writing for radio process. These points you have to remember whenever you prepare the script for the radio programs. Actually, one from another may vary. Different programs, you know, newsreel, news, then radio drama, documentary, agriculture-based programs, the market research-based programs, programs for children, programs for youth, programs for the geriatric people, and the like. Business programs are there. Lot of different programs are available in radio. Depend upon the clients, depend upon the target people, or for whom we are planning to provide that information, we should take some decisions during the writing of the script. During the script writing process, we should provide importance to the writing method, the presentation style, in connection with the audience, the target people for whom we plan to provide that information. First of all, in one by one points let us consider. First of all, whenever we deal with radio, you should remember there you are writing for a person who is not seen even now. There may be some exceptions in connection with the print also, but we have at least a vague idea about our subscribers for a magazine, especially in connection with the specialized magazines. There we can collect that kind of information. But in radio, whenever we write, whenever plan to write, you should make sure that you are planning to write this material or the script for a person who is not seen. That is one important point. Then the script writer prepares the script, but the announcer announces or reads the script. That means there we are writing for a third person in script writing process. The person speaks from the script, from a script written down earlier. The person, second point, the person speaks from a script written down earlier. The first point, we are writing for a person who is not seen. The second one, the earlier written script uses by another person to announce or inform. Then, during announcing or during presenting, you feel that the person is talking to you. The person is talking to you. That also important. And the person sounds friendly and you have no problem in understanding what is being said. This is why we remember, this is why we instruct, use simple language for radio scripting. Whenever they get an opportunity to listen some information regarding a particular topic, at the first phase itself, it should be capable to provide the information. In a friendly manner, the announcer announces information. But there should not be any kind of problem or any kind of pain to grasp that particular information. Then you can call the language or the words used in a radio script as the spoken word as against a written word or the printed word used in the print media. Basically, what we announce is, actually we announce the written form of communication process, but the same we are getting as the verbal form of communication. Then, remember, even though it is written, it is spoken. Actually, it is written, the same information we use there, but it is for spoken language, or simply it is spoken. It is written for the ear, not for the eye. The beginning itself we specified the difference. In newspaper, there we are writing for the eyes. In radio, there we are writing for ears. Both of them, their writing process takes place there. But difference there we can identify. And it is heard only once. It is heard only once. There is no opportunity, there is no possibility to get or to hear the same word or the same sentence once more. Whenever the word we got to the ears, there is no possibility to get the same word or the same sentence, same idea, same program one more time. The listener normally does not get a second chance to listen. There is no second chance. In newspaper or magazine, it is possible to refer second or third or any number of times because that is with us. If you have any doubt regarding the portion which I already read, simply we can come back to the same portion and we can collect the information. But in radio, the second chance is not possible there. It is conversational and should therefore sound like one and have some qualities. The conversational language there we uses because radio is considered as a backgrounding medium. Whenever we listen the program from a radio, automatically listener will get a feel that someone is talking to him by standing or sitting near to them. This is it is considered as the intimate medium. Intimate medium. The word or the language which used in connection with radio program should be simply worded without any difficult or unfamiliar words. Unfamiliar words should not be used. Only familiar words because there is no chance to refer. The sentence should be short and simple or not complex. Sentence should be short. Short sentence is preferable. Then simple sentences are also preferable. There should be only one idea in a sentence and not many ideas. If we use more than one idea by a single sentence, automatically the listener will get or face some confusion. One idea, one sentence. There is a policy we follow in connection with writing for radio. And there may be lot of people may be there as listeners. Thousands of people may be there or lakhs of people may be there for a well-known or popular programs. But we should remember that we are writing that particular program for a single person, not for the crowd. That much personal attention should be given to writing process. That much attention is expected from the part of the script writer whenever he or she writes the program or the script. We should concentrate. Personal attention is essential there. We should concentrate each and every one, even though we are sending the information to lakhs, scores, or thousands of people. The words chosen should denote the exact meaning and not be vague or abstract. Whenever we make use of a word with a double meaning, what will happen? According to the system and custom, tradition, civilization, they may interpret. That may be a vulgar meaning. Or vague explanation to not be attached to a word which uses for the radio scripting process. That means the proper word which should not create a vague information, and the word should be capable to pictorialize the information collected by the person. Visualization process take place. That is basically one of the important merit of the radio. The visualization take place in the brain or the mind of the listener during the listening process. That much effect is essential to script writing. A psychologically positive advantage associated with radio is whenever we listen an information through the radio, automatically the people may change that particular information to a pictorial representation. Visualization process take place there. Visualization process take place there. That is what is happening. In television, that kind of options or opportunity is not essential there because we are getting the visuals of supporting voice. But in case of radio, there the radio listener conveyed the information provided by the program in the form of visualization process. Actually, there is a term onomatopoeia associated with the radio program. Onomatopoeia is a term to indicate, provide a feel of a situation or a scene. Using sound, provide the feel of a situation or a scene or a place. For example, in a radio drama, if you want to provide or convey the information or provide the feel of a crowd, that we can artificially create, or the original sound from the crowd itself there we have to record, and the same we have to use during the editing process. That is onomatopoeia. That much important. Even silence plays an important role in connection with the radio program. Even silence speak to us. Silence is one of the important element of the radio program. Human voice, artificial echo, silence, then are the important elements. Some more are there. This much effort is essential there. Then abbreviations or short form should be avoided. Abbreviations or short form should be avoided. If an abbreviation is used, then its full form should be given. Then, if the script consists of big numbers, it can be rounded off to the nearest whole number. To the nearest whole number. Otherwise, people will get confused. Automatically, that we can using the decimals, we can round. Or some other ways also there we can adopt to convey the information in the proper way. Then while referring to more than one person, in print media, there we use he or she. But in script, which is planned for the radio, automatically people will get confused. If we use he or she, who, they will get confused. While referring to more than one person, avoid using he or she, it can confuse the listeners. That is another problem there we have, the radio script writers faces. That is also very important thing. And then regarding language, regarding grammar and punctuation is also one of the important things which you have to remember in connection with the radio script writing process. That is very important. Write as you speak. Write as you speak. Avoid highly specialized terms unless they are explained. Avoid highly specialized terms unless they are explained. If that getting an opportunity to explain it, there we can use. Otherwise, specialized terms are not recommendable in case of script writing. Then test your script as you write. Another point you have to remember, test your script as you write. Then, as we specified earlier, it is essential to use clear language. In a logical manner, approach is essential there. The text should unfold in a logical manner and be easy to follow by ear. That is the formula that we use. Then, clear language, that means vague information should lead to misunderstanding. Then, write, especially the news items, thoughtfully. News or documentary material should be delivered very slowly and in small units. That is known as chunk. CHUNKS. News is information heavy and more difficult to digest, and give your listeners time to chew it over. A chewing process is dealing or related to the information grasping process. Then think for the listener rather than yourself. Think for the listener rather than yourself. Regarding abstractions, we specified abstractions. We concentrate and talk in pictures and images. That is essential. Too much information are not recommended in script writing. If you want to convey more one idea in one sentence, that format there you have to follow. Rounding numbers is essential there. Then it is also essential to avoid repetitions. Avoid repetitions. Otherwise, people may get confused. Then if you need the explanation, definitely it should expand. If you need elaboration, definitely it should be elaborate. Expand and elaborate on a point that may not immediately have been conveyed. Clear? And then in print media, there may be possible to use the punctuation marks to convey the clear information. But in radio, remember to use brackets and quotation marks as little as possible. As little as possible. Why? The quotation marks or the comma or semicolon or hyphen, they are not audible. They are not audible. This is why he specifies as little as possible use the brackets and quotation marks. That is very important. Then adjectives and personal values should be avoided in news writing. Adjectives and personal values should be avoided in news writing. If you want to give your opinion, do it through a personality you quote. There is no possibility to provide information from your own part. Information that you can give, but your opinion cannot be included. And avoid using pronouns. That also we specified if you use more than 2 or 3 people in connection with a story, what will happen? He, her, they, automatically they will get confused. Whose? They will arise the question in their mind, and then should not be clear for the listener. Better to repeat than assume. There is a policy there you have to communicate. Then avoid list. Avoid list. Nothing will clear there if you give a lengthy list. Then write short sentence using active voice. Active voice is preferable in case of radio script writing. Then punctuate to suit your own reading style. Actually, we read the script for the listeners. Then punctuate to suit your own reading style. Then regarding the title and the name, titles go before names. Minister of Labor, Minister of Education, Professor C. Ravindranath. Like that way there you have to give. Otherwise, the name should not be familiar to them. If you specify the title or the designation in the first, automatically you can communicate them more clearly. Clear information is essential effort behind the script writing process. Then a simple formula there we can communicate. Several times you may have heard about it. Simply it is known as a formula, and it is a procedure which you have to prefer in connection with the radio script writing. It is known as KISS, K-I-S-S. And don't get to be confused with the common word which he uses in connection with the KISS. Here, the KISS, K-I-S-S stands for keep it short and simple. Keep it short and simple. K for keep, I for it, S for short, and last S for simple. Simple way there you have to provide. Short sentence there you have to use, and you should keep in our mind. Automatically, the connection with the radio scripting also, especially in connection with the television or the newspaper story, the 5 W's and 1 H is familiar to us. It is not easy to provide the entire information to a news in the first sentence itself. Here we speak 120 words. Unusual circumstances it may violate. And It is compared with like as a mother feeds a child one spoonful at a time, allowing the child to swallow each spoonful before taking the next. You should spoon feed your listener. The spoon feeding process takes place in radio. After receiving the first spoon, automatically the child will make use the time to receive the next. Like here also, we should provide the information one by one. Give them one piece of information at a time so that it can be digested before the next piece. That is an important thing that you have to remember in connection with the radio scripting. And depend upon the principles for radio script writing, the key principles for radio script writing also let us consider. The first one, it is spoken. Key principles of radio script writing. The first one, it is spoken. Second one, it is immediate. It is immediate. Third one, it is person to person. It is person to person. Fourth one, it is heard once. It is heard once. Then next one, it is sound. It is sound. These 5 principles are important in connection with radio script writing. I repeat, radio, it is sound. Radio, it is heard once. Radio, it is person to person. Radio, it is immediate. And then at last, it is spoken. That is also a very important thing that you have to remember. In connection with the different programs, detailed explanations are possible there. If you write a story, the first itself, the setting process is essential there, where and when only they will give, and then who, at least the main characters we specify, then what, the conflict or problem that the characters must resolve, then how, the resolution of the conflict also is essential there, then the summary of the story, divide the summary into scenes or scene by scene, and you should remember them. And then simply, if whenever we write hard words or write hard to pronounce words phonetically, write hard to pronounce words phonetically, because we write, another person read it. Then write names of figures in full. If you use the digits during writing, another stress is essential from the part of the reader to convert the figure to read it loudly as words. Write names or figures in full. Then use an easy to read font in a large size. Now we are having the technological development is associated with us. Then it is essential we should make use the needed font size. Large size is essential there. Then double space all copy for easy reading. Double space, line spacing is familiar to you. Then type on one side of the page only. If a newsreader reads the news item using the written purpose, whenever it change or turn over the side of the paper, that will be a big sound which will catch by the unidirectional microphone. Even the breathing sound may absorb. This is why it is avoidable. Only one side, even in print also, that is essential there. Type on one side of the page only. Then use 1-inch margin. Then exaggerate where the paragraph begins by spacing. Identify the paragraph beginning. Then mark your copy to guide your delivery. Marking copy is important to ensure easy reading. Then if you want to word emphasized, is it possible to inform the reader? It is essential to emphasize. There we use a technique. That word we will underline. If you want to word emphasized, underline it. Then also put slash marks after the sentence where pauses are required. In prayer books, that is common there, even in print books. Whenever uses together, the slash symbols may be there to stop and start. Here also the slash marks can be used to inform them. This is about the important things which you have to remember in connection with the radio script writing process.